Hello, people. Happy Thursday. You know what that means? That means it's Slurs Day. That's right, people. Happy Slurs Day. Don't be using any slurs today. That's right. We don't need to be using any slurs. Now, originally, Slurs Day started as a day celebrating slurs, but I've taken it a different direction, people. That's right. There will be no slurs on my channel on Slurs Day. We celebrate, well, not using any slurs. And we're not going to be using slurs against protected classes, race, religion, all that kind of stuff. I mean, you can still do some fat shaming, and you can always call out a chomo. Speaking of which, this guy, he literally said in the video that I had put up this morning, I had some audio in there, that he said, I'm not an offender or anything. I don't have to register. That's not what an offender is. He said that his crime, which was a violent SA, people, he said that his crime wouldn't even be a crime in any other state. Really? So apparently Vermont is the only state where a felony sexual assault is a crime? And you people eat it up. You throw money at him. His fat girlfriend. What else? I don't know. I have nothing prepared. It's been a very busy day here. And I'm still not smoking. I'm still using these. And thank you, Knife Order. Hey, let's see if I have a Knife Order image somewhere. I'm trying to get my images together. Yeah, I haven't had a cigarette since Christmas Eve. Spitting up all kinds of stuff. Now, unfortunately, I'm not stuffed up or congested or anything like that, but I can't smell or taste anything. Took some medicine. Hopefully it'll help. But I don't know. I feel good. Just can't smell or taste anything. Thanks for your prayers. Oh yeah, hit the donation button too. If it doesn't take the first time you hit it, keep pushing it. It'll kick in. So the Eagle has landed. There's going to be some packages and stuff going out soon and whatnot. I can't send anything to Ecuador because they don't have a postal service down there. I guess the only way that you can get packages or mail in Ecuador since the pandemic is like FedEx or whatever. There's not even a post office there. Like that's one thing that the cuck has said on his channel that's actually true. There's no mail going to Ecuador. What else? Well, as you can see, the cuck, he loves that guitar, and he's been looking for requests. So why don't you head over to his channel? I can't because I'm blocked. Head over and request some Gary Glitter. I hear he's starting a Gary Glitter fan club in Ecuador. If you don't know who Gary Glitter is, go look it up. I'm surprised Toots doesn't talk about Gary Glitter more. Yeah, so Toots was live today. I didn't watch, but he was talking about Diddy. You saw the thumbnail, people? What am I doing here? All right, you saw the thumbnail, and I don't know if that's the thumbnail or not, but here, enjoy these images. Yeah. So, these guys just lie. Toots, or the person who calls himself Tommy, is a convicted sex offender. He's not a registered sex offender, but he's convicted. Yeah, in his own words, he says, I'm not an offender or anything. I don't have to register. The courts took a look at that, and they said in any other state, it wouldn't even be a crime. I don't know, stay away from Vermont then. I mean, what's he saying? He's saying that sexual assault is only a crime in Vermont and that in any other state it wouldn't even be a crime? You know what he did. I mean, it's about time that I'm going to have to reach out and speak to his victim. What's your input on that, people? Am I overstepping if I reach out to, well, I'm not going to say her name, but I know I can reach out to her. It is, I don't want to bring up old trauma. I don't want to make the girl embarrassed. She's my age now, but I don't want to like put her through it again because she's a survivor. But if not me, perhaps one of the women who watch my channel, who are YouTubers and have your own channel, maybe one of you gals can go and consider reaching out to her. Or I don't know which way it would be appropriate, but This guy, Tommy, has stated in several videos that she lied, while he was caught on a wire admitting that he committed those horrible crime and pled guilty to it. He said, I kind of ran, didn't think it was serious. I mean, come on. And you fools, it doesn't matter if there's only 5, 10, 15 of you. You believe it, and you support him, and you throw money at him and his morbidly obese girlfriend who has chlamydia 3 times and says it stinks, who openly gloats that she makes poopy in her pants. I don't know. It's not going to stop, though. We have to raise awareness. You know, the age of consent in Ecuador is 14 years old. That's right around the age that this guy is attracted to. Phebophilia, or whatever you call it. He's attracted to girls that are, you know, just started getting their menstrual cycle. You know? If there's grass in the field, play ball. He's not exactly old enough to be old enough for me, but he loves talking about those people, doesn't he? Diddy, Epstein, all that other stuff. Dirty, filthy, salacious, seedy, sexual talk. You know? I don't understand it. Let me get going. Enjoy whatever images I have here. I'll try to come back later this evening if I can, but I probably can't, because I'm not smoking anymore. So like I don't, you know, I don't have to go outside and smoke, you know, because I'm not smoking. I don't really feel like having a beer or anything. I mean, I did have some beer on New Year's Eve and whatnot, but like everything's kind of changed, all because, you know, I got really sick and I gave up smoking. And because I gave up smoking, now I'm eating a lot healthier. I have a lot more energy. I'm not falling asleep early. I'm not like chain smoking. I'm not smoking anything. No weed, no vape, no nothing. And because of that, like, can't really enjoy a beer. So like, I'm not even drinking, you know. But again, I'm not preaching to everybody and say give up drinking and this and that. There's nothing wrong with having a beer or whatever. Even Toots has beers. He'll tell you that. You know, it's part of the harm reduction. But again, thank you, Knife Order. I just can't thank the guy enough. Like, if you know, it's even surprising to my wife and everybody. Nobody thought I would quit smoking. You know, the only time that I've been able to quit smoking, and I've only smoked about 20 years. When I went to jail, I stopped, and you know, that was it. The day I got out, I started smoking again. I thought I'd get better in the hospital and just come home and start smoking. So life is going pretty good, and that's that. Hopefully by dinner time I'll be able to smell and taste. I got a meatloaf cooking, making some mashed potatoes. I don't know what kind of hot sauce I'll put on it, but yeah, people, enjoy the rest of this Slurs Day, and remember, don't be using any slurs. Not on my channel anyway. Not on Thursdays. You can slur all you want on Friday though, because tomorrow's Fuck That Guy Friday, people. And I'll try to do a special Fuck That Guy Friday video. But again, if I can't, I can't. But I'm trying. I'm going to try. Here's my numbers, people. It's my YouTube income. It's taken me months to get this. Is it like $72? I got to make $28 more by the end of the month, or I'm not going to get paid in February. So hit that like, hit the subscribe, watch my videos, go back and watch my old videos. Make sure to hit the donation button too. You know? If you hit the donation button, that's the same as watching 1,000 videos, really. So just hit that donation button. Keep hitting it if it doesn't take the first time. And that's all I got, people. Got some stuff I want to talk about. Yeah, it might be a little early though, but there's a lot going on this year. There's a lot of positive stuff, you know, that really has nothing to do with the Fuck That Guy, but it kind of does. But yeah. And Maduro, free Maduro. No. Vladimir Putin must be held accountable for this horrible crime that's taking place, the kidnapping of Maduro. Free Palestine, people! Maybe we'll be back to talk about the Bible some more tomorrow. I got some flat earth books and a 500-year-old Bible coming. So, we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching, people. Again, happy Slurs Day. Be kind. And don't ever be afraid to call out a chomo or question a chomo. Alright? Thanks for watching. And above all, Fuck that guy.